Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2019 LeVian Red Carpet Revue. Well, it's been a wonderful year for jewelry, but on a personal side, it's been a difficult one. Some of our beloved family members haven't been able to make it here this year, including my mom, Patty, my sister, Susie, my sister, Liz, and her husband, Farshad, and my nephews, Emmanuel and Raphael. So I guess if you guys are watching from the hospital on Facebook, hello from Las Vegas. We miss you guys. We're especially missing you, Raphael, from being able to be with us. Your fight with cancer and Crohn's for the last 25 years has shown you how tough you are. And you've really become a role model for all of us. And it's really because of our family's fight with childhood diseases. You know, I don't know if you know, I lost my sister at the age of 9 to leukemia. And I had my own bouts with childhood illnesses 3 times, life-threatening diseases before the age of 13. And now Raphael is going through his battle. But that's why we're so passionate and so involved in the charities that benefit the children. So I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have sent in your checks or who have made pledges in advance. To date, we have $13,877, and including our top donors so far, Michael and Karen Corcoran, who generously donated $10,000. So, thank you. And so if you have your phones with you, you can just send an email to charity@levian.com with the amount that you would like to donate. We are matching all donations up to $175,000, so just charity@levian.com, and then we will have our team follow up with you. This all goes to the Jewelers for Children and the children's charities, which include St. Jude's Children's Hospital, Make-A-Wish Foundation, and a number of other charities. And and I just wanted to, if there are any people here that wanted to make a donation, you could also raise your hand, and I have one here. Cecil, oh, you have an envelope there. Were you interested to make a donation?
Make a donation, $250,000.
Well, thank you so much, Cecil. That's Mr. Cecil Pruitt, one of our collectors, and we love you so much. Talk about LeVian love. And I guess thank you, all of you, our extended family, our collectors, and our retailers who have shown your support by carrying the collections, by bringing the new trends in every year, and by buying the new trends for your collections. And so, talk about LeVian love. I want to invite Musa to be able to talk about LeVian love.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Does everyone here know what LeVian love is about? Today, we're pleased to share the meaning of LeVian love through our collectors, our retail partners, and the next generation of LeVian. We have a few new additions to the family this year. So please join us in welcoming to the stage Jonathan and Naomi, who were married in December and now expecting their first child. That's Eddie's first grandchild. Wow, this is so exciting for the family.
Jonathan, you work really fast. I mean, when you went to your honeymoon to Australia, you know, we traveled when Jonathan was a baby. He traveled with Miranda and I to 54 cities, 24 states, and 7 countries by the time he was 3 years old. So when he was going on his honeymoon, he said, I'm going to Australia. I said, wow, that's one place we've never been to. I said, Jonathan, do you mind to bring you back like a souvenir or something? So that's my souvenir from Australia.
I would like to welcome the next beautiful couple, Josh and Alexa LeVian, who welcomed the first son, Adam, my first grandchild, earlier this year. Jason and Chloe LeVian, who were just married a few weeks ago and honeymooning in Vegas. Lexi LeVian, who's a senior at NYU studying luxury marketing. Wow, where did time go, Eddie?
I don't know. How is it possible that we're still in our 20s and we have children in their 20s? It doesn't make sense.
The passion keeps us young, Eddie.
Aside from the, 500-year heritage that they've got, they do make some beautiful things, and they've got an incredible following. It's like an addiction.
I have some pieces that are just like one-of-a-kind pieces, and just the intricate and beauty, and it's like wearing a piece of art.
This company is special for many reasons. One, the family that owns and runs this company, they do they're such phenomenal people, and they do such a fantastic job with the product.
I'm not a chain store, but I love the line, I love the family, and I want to be part of the family. And so it's very special.
You know what I find incredible about the LeVian family is that this is a family-owned business for so many years, and that they're all still here, and they're obviously making amazing, sparkling jewels, but that tonight is super special because of all the money that they are benefiting for St. Jude's, and that is really important to me and important to be here for them for that.
So, the LeVian love begins with legend. I'm always fascinated by my family's century-long history. My great-great-grandfather, Jonathan LeVian, or Jonathan LeVian, who I was named after, was the family historian, interviewing elders of the family 100 years ago to document back centuries and memories.
John's grandfather, Abdorim Ephraim LeVian, brought LeVian to the States in 1950. The current generation of LeVian, his father, aunts, and uncles, took the helm of the company in 1998. There are now multiple members of the next generation in the company in various roles, including you, John. But wait, there's more to love.
Eddie actually made this choker for me out of his ombre chocolate diamonds. It's a one-of-a-kind, stunning piece that he and I dreamt up, and he made it come true.
Newness, reinterpretation, innovation, and a good family business.
The design and the color, I mean, there's nothing that, no one else out there has quite the designs that they do. And the colors that they use, it's just incredible.
I had a lot of help from the LeVian team. I knew, of course, I was wearing this, and we kind of built the outfit around it. But
you built the whole outfit around the jewel?
Well, around the ring, yeah.
I love it.
Unique. It's different pieces. You don't see anything else like it. And that's exactly why I'm unique, he's unique, and he actually picked this ring out for me, and it's
You did?
Yes, he did.
It was actually her wedding gift. We got married in Bermuda, and all I could think about was how beautiful it would look on her, how it matched the ocean, and how our love was endless. And I don't know, just kind of everything tied in together.
LeVian love grows with originality. My dad, Musa, and uncles Eddie and Larry have shared memories of when they were children, and our grandfather, their father, used to work through the night endlessly to make original pieces. Later on, as teenagers, they began learning about the gems all the way until where we are today.
It is so exciting to watch thousands of unique designs come to life. It's pretty amazing that there are 250,000 sketches created each year that lead to 40,000 one-of-a-kind limited edition designs. And there's more to love.
Collect, 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 because it doesn't go out of style.
And enjoy it. Wear it, love it, enjoy it.
The product is so beautiful. The one-of-a-kind pieces are fabulous. The color has pop, unlike so many other companies that are out there. We love it. We love it, and they do too.
Why do you love working with the LeVian family?
They do great material. The gems and stones and everything is just perfect.
I think it's more the experience you have when you purchase jewelry from LeVian. When we go to their trunk shows, I mean, they bring out all of this amazing jewelry, and it's really an experience. Absolutely. You feel like they're there for you, and that's special. That makes the purchase very special.
When I think LeVian, I just think, wow.
Just top of the line, high class, and the best out there.
I love the chocolate diamonds. I love the creative designs and displays that change every year. And I most of all love working with the people, because for me it's about relationships, and this is one of the finest relationship companies we've had the privilege to work with.
LeVian love thrives with value. At a young age, my dad went to Africa to find tanzanite. And during his teenage years, Uncle Eddie worked summers at the shop cutting stones. LeVian gems are chosen from the top 5% of gems, each stone cut to maximize their value and reveal the beauty of each gem.
There is one more thing to love, right, Lexi?
Yes, Chloe. LeVian love is everlasting, which encompasses the guarantees and certificates that LeVian gives to each person who registers their designs. Our collectors are like members of our family. I had the opportunity to join my mom and dad, Miranda and Eddie LeVian, at the executive offices of Harper's Bazaar, where I met editor-in-chief Glenda Bailey. Today, I am thrilled to introduce a special video message from Glenda Bailey, who could not be here with us today.
Hello all, and welcome to the LeVian Red Carpet Revue. It's a privilege to introduce LeVian, a long-time partner of Harper's Bazaar and a brand much like our own, driven by its storied legacy and rich history. Even with such reverence for the past, LeVian does an extraordinary job of looking forward. You see, there's a very good reason why LeVian is so often found scattered between the pages of Bazaar. They stay and thrive on the forefront of jewelry design, pacing 2 steps ahead with the latest trends and eye-catching colours that captivate our readers season after season. Each collection is replete with crowd pleasers. Just ask Jennifer Lopez, who graced our April 2018 cover sporting an exquisite LeVian couture diamond earring. My personal favourite, crab brooch, found on our June 2016 horoscopes page. It's nearly 2 years later, and I'm still wishing I were a Cancer instead of a Scorpio. Both as a friend and a partner, I look forward to seeing what the next year brings LeVian. Thank you for joining tonight, and please enjoy the show.
Well, thank you, Glenda Bailey, and sorry you couldn't be here with us tonight. And I wanted to, before I welcome our next guest, I wanted to also recognize that we're really missing my dear brother, Larry LeVian, and his wonderful wife, Angela, in tonight's event. And so please join me in welcoming Harper's Bazaar Executive Fashion and Beauty Editor, Avril Graham. And
Whoa.
hello, hello.
Wow.
And this is really the only event like this on the planet. And you know, when you heard Lexi talk about how we go to the Hearst Tower and meet with Glenda Bailey and Avril and the editorial team and collaborate and share what our trend forecast for jewelry is going to be, and they share with us confidentially what their fall fashion forecast is going to be, and we find where the touch points are and how the two worlds come together. I think we bring a value for women who want to see how to coordinate the fashion with the jewelry. So that's something that's never been done before, and through the long-term decades of relationship, our trust enables us to really collaborate deeply. So Avril.
It really does. And I feel now so part of this family. Honestly, I really do feel like I should change my name to LeVian. And I also wanted to say hello to the Continental Buying Group, who are my cheering section every single time I come here. Thank you so much. It's really been an incredible year. I can't believe it's actually a year has passed since we've all been standing here. I also was at the royal wedding, and sadly not wearing this fantastic emerald number, which I think you're going to have to wrestle off me as I go back to New York. It's been an incredible year. Royal weddings. Last weekend I was on a yacht with Tom Brady at the Grand Prix in Monaco, and the next Sunday I'm here at the LeVian Revue in Vegas. It's kind of like mind-blowing and fabulous. So many amazing things have happened over the years, and what can I say? We've got this collaboration that's always so amazing. At Bazaar, our mantra is always to look forward to and covet fabulous things. We like to say that our reader is that well-dressed woman with a well-dressed mind, and I can see a lot of them out here. So we're going to talk about what we're going to see for the next season, which is quite fabulous. And I know that you're going to see a running look at all of the things that we put in our pages. And this is what we're going to be wearing for the year ahead. So, tailoring. We're going to have to really get ourselves organized and looking at fantastic new pieces. Lots of menswear tailoring is happening. We're not rolling through it because I want to be terribly quick. So if you had to get one fabulous piece in your wardrobe for next year, it's going to be a faux fur piece. Nobody's wearing real fur anymore. Maybe a little bit of feathers and a bit of glitter like Ross. The two of us are sort of showing that trend. But yes, so we're going to be looking at this futuristic trend, which actually is something that you're going to see as part, I have a feeling in my bones that we're going to see this from Eddie a bit later. So faux fur, ditch the real stuff. People are going to be throwing like milk over you during the seasons. We're going to be looking at an intergalactic moment as well, with lots of like very unusual futuristic trends. We're also seeing this return as well to American folklore. So anything that's multicolored, if you like don't love all of the silver, sort of intergalactic and modern space agey stuff, you're going to have to look at doing sort of folkloric trend. Bohemian has never gone away. And as we're rattling through more, stop this slide if we can a little bit. It's going to be maximalism. The jewelry that we've seen have been quite big, so we're not looking at little tiny little pieces anymore. It's going to be quite dramatic, so you're going to be wearing one fabulous big earring with nothing on the other side. And it can be a skeleton of fish bone, as we saw on the runways in Paris. So it's going to be that kind of feeling of being very edgy, futuristic, bohemian, but there's a nod to that sort of English tailoring with menswear. And I hate to say this, but for all of those men who've never changed the style of their sneakers since 1980, you are going to be spot on trend. Because those Seinfeld sneakers are a hell of a back. And you're going to be paying thousands of dollars from companies like Balenciaga. So you're going to be spot on, dads. Your sons are going to be borrowing your sneakers. And also massive, great big shoulders. We're looking at this return to the 80s. So ruching and elaborate, big, fabulous overblown styling, and that goes for guys as well. So if you're going to be buying a coat this season, gentlemen, try and buy one about 19 sizes too big, and you'll look like you're just off the Paris runways. There's going to be something for everyone, so it's one of those situations where if one trend doesn't work for you, other ones will. There's plenty of it. You'll see it in the new magazine that we have out now, so you can, I think they're in your goodie bags. You'll be able to like digest it all. So there's a lot of synergy in what we do, Eddie. Welcome back to the 44th floor in our beautiful dining room at Hearst Tower. We feel like you're part of the family. In fact, everyone. Miranda, where's my gorgeous Miranda? In her beautiful rose dress, there she is, the most stylish lady in the room. Thank you for always inviting us back. And a bit later, you're going to see a fashion show that we curated. So with that, I'll say goodbye. See you later.
And I just want to say, you know, this collaboration that we do, sometimes it's not just a matter of coordinating. But for example, for the last several years, Glenda Bailey and Avril have been asking us to find something in gray, gray diamonds or gray gems that we can bring to market. And this is one of the most difficult tasks. And I can't tell you what it is because it's launching this fall with one of our retailers, but I will tell you that it is going to be amazing. And it's a result of several years of searching and working on this to bring to market. So keep your eyes out for that.
We come across of these ideas and collaborative moments where we think, what isn't out there yet? And what do we as editors feel in our bones is going to be the next thing? Because we kind of get a feeling of those moments. And to have those discussions with Eddie and for him to have that heads up and to be able to produce them, you know you're getting it before anybody else has it by buying LeVian.
Thank you very much. And I'd like to invite back on stage my wonderful brother, Musa. And now this is the part that you've been waiting for, the announcement of the 2019 Trends of the Year. And you know, Musa, I think that we are humble people, but when we speak about love, of course, we talk about our passion for what we do. But even more than that, and as passionate as we are, it's our love and our passion for our family. And really, you know, I want to recognize my wonderful wife, Miranda LeVian, and Musa's wonderful wife, Elizabeth LeVian, who, you know, anybody who can put up with me and Musa for 30 plus years, you know, since they were babies, it's just amazing. I thank you, ladies, for what you do for us.
So I don't know how you convinced me to do this, Eddie. I'm not a natural like you, but great to be back on stage. Now is the moment.
So, I want to please join us as we welcome on stage our first group of extended family and treasured friends. Shannon Kelly, who's been an outstanding member of our extended family out in the field at shows for close to 2 decades, with our LeVian collector, Janet Hauser. So Janet Hauser, come on up.
We have with us here LeVian collectors Ted and Diana Koch. Please join us on the stage.
And I wanted to invite Emily Portanesi, LeVian merchandising manager and a member of LeVian team for 4 years.
We'd also like to welcome on stage LeVian collectors Paul and Donna Vitola.
And Chris and Sonia Brown, your favorite husband and wife show team and members of our extended family for 18 years.
We're honored to have with us Tony Zaire, Executive Vice President, Merchandising at Signet.
So please tell us the first trend, Shannon and Janet.
The 2019 design trend of the year is milestones.
Milestones celebrate life's most important moments. The trend revealed via graduations of gemstones and ranges of color.
Diamond of the year is
nude diamonds. For the first time in 10 years since LeVian first launched chocolate diamonds, LeVian introduces the new diamond of the year, nude diamonds.
The color trend of the year is the nude palette. The LeVian's nude palette enables women to choose jewelry just as they choose beauty products to complement their unique features and complexions.
The gold flavor of the year is tricolor gold.
The LeVian Tricolor Gold trend combines straps of different colored gold with nude diamonds to create a contemporary take on the nude palette.
The theme of the year is royalty.
In the year of fairy tale royal weddings, LeVian has introduced the tiara ring, so every woman can be their own princess. Right? Nice? Right. And the demi halo is a ring that you can combine together so that a woman can go and have two rings together.
The royal engagement ring trend is inspired by royals from the past and the present, as in Princess Diana, Sarah Ferguson, Princess Eugenie, and of course, American favorite, Meghan Markle.
The 2018 fall color trends of the year are royal blues and royal flush. The royal theme. The royal blues are America's favorite color. Gems include blueberry sapphire, cornflower Ceylon sapphire, deep sea blue topaz, and blueberry zircon. Can't forget royal flush. Royal flush is the majestic purple of royalty as well as the ultraviolet of Pantone's color of the year. Gems featured are grape amethyst, ultraviolet sapphires, grape garnet, and royal flush spinel.
Let's have a big round of applause for our first group of presenters. And please join us in welcoming on stage our second group of extended family and treasured friends. Leonardo Kashi is a member of the extended family of LeVian for 24 years.
Robert Mordechai, my brother-in-law, Robert Mordechai, my brother-in-law, also a member of the LeVian wholesale team for 12 years.
Michael Bainham, a member of the wholesale team for 5 years with guests Michael and Karen Corcoran.
Jack Rain, a member of the wholesale team for 4 years.
Jacqueline Cassaway, Vice President of Merchandising at Starboard.
And our own Patrick Frazier, the face of LeVian social media, live events, and a member of the LeVian extended family for the past 10 years. Thank you.
Okay, you're up, Leonardo. Let's.
Good evening, everyone. For the spring 2019 colors of the year are multicolor peacock and multicolor rainbow. As royalty takes center stage, the exotic multicolor peacock trend combines blue and green gems to create an air of majesty. Multicolor rainbow offers an abundance of color. Thank you.
Good evening. The feature of the year is adjustability. Adjustable bracelets and necklaces offer a variety of fashion-conscious looks in a one-size-fits-all design, highlighted by LeVian's tassels, all of which are perfect for stacking.
Thank you. The gem of the year is fancy color sapphires. Now these gorgeous, natural, fancy color Madagascar sapphires are in hues of purple, pink, blue, orange, and green, and sometimes in multicolor versions. Thank you.
And the cut of the year is
Baguette Frenzy.
Baguette Frenzy reveals a modern twist to the classic baguette cut, often in cluster settings and innovative combinations of cuts.
And the item of the year is the open ring. LeVian is ringing in 2019 with open rings. One is never enough. Stack them on multiple fingers for effortless glamour.
And I'm lucky enough I get to announce the animal of the year. Kind of makes sense. The dog. It's the year of the dog and the I Heart Dog Paw. We're here to celebrate man and woman's best friend. But before I leave, Eddie, I'd have one more announcement. For the first time ever, the LeVian family is so excited to introduce the newest gem on Earth. Are you ready? I'm excited to announce Pika Aquapraise. Earth's newest gemstone, a unique and luscious blue and green chalcedony, discovered by LeVian's friend and gem explorer Yanni Malaise. It is Peacock Aquapraise. Thank you.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 2019 trends. And so let's have another round of applause for all of our presenters. And this is what you've been waiting for. Next.
Fashion and fine jewelry come together in dramatic fashion in the Runway Spectacular, featuring dazzling LeVian jewelry and designer looks by Armarium. Here we go, the fashion show.